already sort of put them on feet, but today we are going with the Air Jordan 12 French Blue. Jordan 12s, trust me, so freaking comfortable. Hey guys, how is everyone doing today? It is a beautiful day outside. I hope all of you guys are having a great day. Let me know what you guys are up to today. Do you have a good day? Do you have a great day? Do you have a so-so day? Let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoy the videos, make sure to smash that like button. Let's see. I thought I was gonna catch that. In high school, there were 15 people on our varsity basketball team. There were 3 players that like never got in the game unless it was a huge 25-point blowout. I was one of those 3 people. So when I was 17 years old, I was one of the worst basketball players, probably the worst basketball player among my friends. And I set a goal for myself that when I was 17 years old, I set a goal that by the time I was 27, so in 10 years, I would be one of the best basketball players out of my friends. I can't dribble. I don't have a jump shot, but besides that, I'd say I'm a pretty good basketball player. On another note though, I seem to be one of the most minor injury prone people on earth. I've never really seriously hurt myself while playing sports. I broke my ankle because I fell down a set of stairs in 6th grade, and I rolled off my bed when I was 3 years old and broke my collarbone. But besides that, no serious injuries. But I'm constantly like splitting my lip open or dislocating a finger or just stubbing a finger, on and on. I think I broke my pinky toe yesterday. I'm about 90% sure I broke my pinky toe yesterday. Not gonna show you guys, but it is disgusting. It's all purple and gross and it really hurts. The fortunate thing about a broken toe is you can't really do anything. You still gotta walk on it. I'm not gonna stop playing basketball because my toe hurts, but it's definitely not the most comfortable thing on earth. You know what was the most comfortable thing on earth though? Golden State's win against Portland. They won by 29 points and they didn't have Kevin Durant playing. I know this is a bold statement, but I'm gonna say that the Warriors are a more fun and more exciting team to watch without Kevin Durant. Now that being said, I still think they need Kevin Durant to win the NBA Finals. I don't think they win against Cleveland without Durant, simply because they don't have the bench depth, but Durant sort of makes them more of a normal basketball team. Still an amazing basketball team, a crazy good basketball team, but the Warriors are like one step away from being the Harlem Globetrotters when they're playing without Durant. It is so fun to watch. It's some of the best basketball, some of the most fun basketball, some of the best team basketball we've seen in the NBA. That being said, we are at the mall picking up another pair of shoes as usual. What else is new? Seriously, I buy shoes way too much, but it's okay because I'm selling a few pairs of shoes soon. Slowly working on getting rid of those 75 pairs of shoes I wanted to sell. My sneaker collection is never gonna shrink. Wow, and just like that, less money in my bank account, more shoes in my collection. This right here, let me tell you, this right here is a fire pair of shoes. We're not gonna take a look at it right here though. We're gonna get back home and we're gonna sit down, might even find my brother, get his opinion on them because you guys love that, and then we're gonna take a look at this pair of shoes. Oh wow, Mitt Romney. You a Mitt Romney fan?
Not at all, no.
Why are you wearing the shirt then? I bought this for him. I was in Washington, 11th grade American history trip, and my mom said I had to buy him something. So we were in a gift shop, and this was right after Mitt Romney had won the election, or lost the election, pardon, like probably 2 months after. So they had this on sale for 74 cents. Samuel, we have a new pair of shoes that I just bought today. You're pretty harsh on most of my collection. If you were to describe your taste in sneakers, how would you describe it?
Clean, simple, elegant.
So this pair of shoes is neither elegant nor modern. These came out in 1997 originally, which probably is a big hint for most of you guys. If you think you know what they are, make sure to leave a comment down in the description. Sam, do you think you know what they are?
It's black, it's matte with a glossy finish on the logo. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
The box gets a 7 out of it. So let's take a look at the shoes. I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, that you are going to hate these.
Not the worst thing in the world.
They are the Foamposite ones, the Nike Foamposite ones, the Penny Hardaways in this copper colorway. You guys have no idea how long I've wanted these for. Sam, do you have any idea how long I've wanted these for?
No idea.
I told you I've wanted these for a long time. This is one of the first shoes that when I got into sneakers, I was like, whew, these are fuego. Sam, are these fuego?
I wouldn't call them fuego.
Would you call them muy caliente?
I call them primo taglia.
This shoe the original copper colorway. I'm not actually 100% sure when they came out. I'm gonna take a wild ballpark guess and say like 2011, although that might have been the retro. This might have been an original colorway too. I don't really know. I'm not a big Foamposite historian. Let's just go with they originally came out in circa 2009 to 2011, somewhere around there. But these, just look at the shine on, Sal, look at the shine on these.
The luster isn't very high.
The luster is off the charts, Samuel. This one is like bronze. They call it copper, but it's basically bronze. And they have this other one that's called pewter. And then they have a gold one, which I actually have in my collection. Now, do you think you like this one, that one, or the silver one the most? The silver one is, it's like, just picture the same thing, except it's silver.
I'd probably prefer these.
Those are your favorites? But in all seriousness, taking a look at this pair of sneakers, thank you, Sam, by the way, for giving your always eloquent opinions on my new sneaker purchase. This is a great pair of shoes. Like, look at the, it's just so shiny. Look how, I'm a big fan of these. I'm a big fan of Foamposites overall. I think it's a really cool shoe. It's a very versatile shoe. Well, no, it's not versatile at all. That's not the word I was looking for. The word I was looking for is durable, because you can wear these things through a couple nuclear wars and they'd still be completely fine. Like, Donald Trump could get at these shoes and drop a few bombs on them. They'd still be looking fine. These things are indestructible. You could wear, besides scraping them against pavement or another rough surface and maybe getting rid of the finish on the shoe, they're not gonna fall apart. Like, nothing on these is gonna fall apart. There are original pairs from '97 that still look pristine that you could wear out and about because they just do not fall apart. The crazy thing about Foamposites, and I know I think Tony actually just uploaded a video about 2 hours ago, is that Foamposites seem to be like completely just dead. Like, no one cares about them, which is really unfortunate because you give these guys a chance and whew, you are going to like them. Like, sure, they're not Boost, they're not Streamline, they're not what the market tells you is popular and cool these days, but trust me, you walk around with a pair of these, you're gonna get a lot of compliments. Foamposites are one of my most complimented pair of shoes, like, period, in my collection. Like, old ladies, 40-year-old dudes, 15-year-old kids, they all think these things are sweet. But Foamposites used to sell out, like, super quick. Like, I mean really quick. Foamposites used to sell out. Like, there would be a Foamposite release at 9 a.m. and by 9:15 they'd be completely gone. No sizes left besides like the 15.5 that sits on shelves for 5 months. I remember the Red October Foamposites that I have and the gold Foamposites that I have. Oh, such a hassle to get. Such a hassle to get. You have no idea. They sold out instantly on release. I slept in on release like an idiot. Well, actually, one of them was like within days of my mom dying, so I didn't really care about sneakers. That's when the Red October's released. And then the gold ones, I slept in on release. And I saw the restock link within like 30 seconds of them restocking. I hopped on there and I barely got to check out. By the time I was done checking out, they were sold out again. It's crazy to see how the market shifts like that. Like, nothing like that would ever happen these days. But I do need to get to basketball. That's what the gym bag is for. Fourth game in 3 days. Lucky I'm young, right? Otherwise I would be probably hurting, but I feel great. Once again, my prediction is I'm scoring 22 points. Guys, screw basketball. I walk into the gym and there's like the rowdiest men's league volleyball game going on. I didn't even think volleyball was a real sport, but these fans seem to think so. This is crazy. Thoughts on these?
You know,
pretty good. Yeah.
You would?
How much did you pay for it?
What?
How much did you pay for it?
Retail? 300 bucks.
Are they still sitting?
Yeah, they're still sitting.
Nice.
All right, so Alex is not here tonight. He's decided to let me coach. Terrible decision on his part. We're gonna be starting with me, Hayden, you. Yes. Nice spin, Adrian. Let him shoot that all day. Let him shoot that. All right, motivating halftime speech. We're up by 26, so that's a positive. I'm playing like a total stud. That's another positive. What do I have? I have like 13 points, probably 6 assists. Hayden, do you realize that I'm a bona fide legend?
Goddamn.
Yes, sir. We're trying to do a whole bunch of stupid stuff. That was a good game, guys. Well, I say it was a good game. We won by 35, but we had a lot of sloppy plays, a lot of stuff that we shouldn't have been doing. I guess that comes with playing with a lot of younger guys. A lot of the guys on the Division 4 team are in high school and they're playing men's league to sort of like toughen up and become smarter basketball players. So it's to be expected that they're going to make mistakes, but we didn't know who we were guarding on defense, we weren't boxing out. Stuff that doesn't take skill, it just takes effort and thinking and focus. So not gonna lie, that was a little bit frustrating. We should have won by closer to 55, not 35. But I played good. I had 19 points, just check the score sheet. I was getting close to double-figure rebounds if I didn't hit it, and I was also close or hitting double-figure assists, so I was probably, realistically, probably like 19, 11, and 6, like 11 rebounds, 6 assists, maybe 7 assists, I don't know. I wasn't counting. I just know I had 19 points because it was on the score sheet. My toe feels like it is about to fall off. If you guys remember, I think I broke my toe. I smashed it and it's all gross and purple. Not feeling too good right now.